Hello guys, and welcome to my explanation about my ramp experiment based on scientific method. My hypothesis for this ramp experiment is separate on two tests. First of all, there is test one with the smooth plank, which means the toy car rolls down on the smooth plank, and it comes to the bottom of the plank faster because there's no friction or little to no friction between the toy car and the plank, which explains why it should take like less time than the other one, which I will get to it. For the second explanation is for the test 2, and basically it's a ramp with a towel on it. For this test 2, the plank with a towel, according to my hypothesis, it should take more time because there's more friction between the toy car and the plank, which makes the experiment longer than the first one without a towel on it. For the procedure for this ramp experiment, first I had to set up the ramp and place the wooden plank nice and tight to the chair, and I had to add like weights to be able to have a nice stable setup. And second of all, I had to measure the height of the setup, which is approximately 30 centimeters. For step 3, for the procedure, I had to prepare the toy car and align it well to the wooden plank, so the center of gravity could be nicely placed to roll down efficiently on the ramp. For the fifth step on procedure, I had to record the time, and the shorter time was without the towel, and it was approximately 1.74 seconds compared to the ramp with the towel. It was 2.14 seconds for the time. That's the data that I collected for this step. And of course, I didn't get it on the first time, so this is my last steps of my procedure, and I had to do it multiple times. For the conclusion, the hypothesis supports the experiment because in the hypothesis I said for test 1 with that's the toy car rolling down without the towel, that it will be faster because there was little to no friction compared to the other test with the towel on the plank. It will reduce the acceleration because of the friction made by the towel, and eventually having more time according to this test. Also, we can say that the resistance reduced the car acceleration, which confirms the friction is important in the motion dynamic. Also, by understanding these relationships between surface, motion, and texture, we can apply these principles in real-world scenarios, such as road safety, engineering design, and also sports surfaces. And here is my first test for the ramp experiment. Here's the second test with the towel. According to my hypothesis, that's going to reduce normally the speed in the time of the whole experiment because of the friction. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. See, it's a lot slower, and as you can see, the distance of the car is really shorter. And for the ramp experiment, I place my plank around 45 degree.